10:05, June 10. I'm at the Mountain Farms Mall stop on Route 9. The bus came from there, dropped me off. And you can walk either into the Home Depot, whatever that mall is, or across the street to the Mountain Farms Mall. Looks like the cones blocking various roads. They're renovating or repaving. For now, you could just walk across. You're supposed to cross at the light, then come back over and walk through Jiffy Lube. Then you've got the Dunkin' Donuts and Econo Lodge. If you're visiting overnight. The computer doesn't have the name for this stop yet, so this is one of those one-way things. I think the bus comes from Amherst, drops off here, and then continues. There's no eastbound bus stop that I can see anywhere. Instead, they make you get off at the Mountain Farms Mall, or want you to get off at the Mountain Farms Mall. The next step of part 13 will be the stables. Well, I'll show you a little bit of a walk, or at least to the end of the sidewalk then. I'll walk along that Route 9 for a bit. This is the Stables bus stop, which actually is the stables itself is back there, on the other side of those trees. At some Shelburne Falls Coffee Roasters. The bus comes right again. This is a continuation of Route 43. This is the westbound stop. That's the eastbound. And the bus continues to either Northampton or Amherst after dropping you off. Shelburne Falls Coffee Roasters. That's a business. There's the Mountain Farms Mall. There's the Econo Lodge again. Here's a little bit of a walk to the next stop. I'm not doing the whole thing. Lowe's Home Improvement, Lowe's on Route 9. This is also one of those westbound only stops. The bus pulls in, drops you off, and you can either cross the street for the Hadley Garden Center or Lowe's. It's quite a walk if you don't have a car, or it's quite a walk on foot. I have to go over there and then around the trees. Here's a little bit of a walk to the, like the stop before it has a shelter with a no smoking sign and a schedule. They should have a stop name right there, but they don't. Here's the little bit of a walk. Spruce Hill Road. That's Wildwood Barbecue, Part 14, Step 3. The bus comes over that rise, drops you off here, and continues down the hill to Northampton. I'll assume that and then the westbound, the eastbound stop is across the street. Greyhound bus. This is a public place, so I can film that. A little bit of a walk to the next one. From it, I pointed out the 2 bus stops and what the 40 and what PVTA 40 and how PVTA 43 travels to and from what the 43 what PVTA how PVTA where PVTA 43 travels. So we're going we're walking west towards Northampton. What's the time? Alright, 10:49, same date. There's the bus stop. I'm assuming Nashua Street is nearby. This is Russell Street as before. And for this bus stop, the bus can pull over somewhat, but it's still blocking one lane. But that's only that's not a full width shoulder. The bus will come over that rise, stop about here or so. That pick up and drop off, and then continue onward to Northampton. And then when you're done, come back. The sign isn't, that's funny, I'm not seeing a sign nearby. The map says there is one. I'll assume they'll let you off across the street. Now the land goes like this. It's not that high berm, but as you go west, will go down a little bit. Here's a bus coming the other way. On PVTA 43. Oh, there we are. That's the bus stop way over there. I was wrong. I thought they'd let you off here, but the sign is over there. I think this is for a traffic reason. That way they're not blocking the road. I think this time I can wait for the bus. 10:56. This is on East Street. East is actually right there. PVTA vehicle 7802 dropped me off. It was on the PVTA 43. It came around the bend, or the slight bend, dropped me off here, and then continued on to Northampton. We've got two houses, a bank, another house, an auto repair, exotic auto repair, another house, and the post office. I'm both in the public right-of-way and on TA proper and on TA premises at the same time. I'm not sure what 190 is. In this case, there's a little bit of a space around it. You kind of like 2 steps on either side, except into the street. Here's a little bit of a walk across East Street and a little bit. There's no signal, so I'll have to wait. Oh God. Asparagus. Sidewalk's a little bit covered right here. And it accepts credit cards. $11:07, I'm coming up on Hadley Middle Street. That's the Goodwin Memorial Library. That's Hadley Town Hall. There's the Farm Museum. It might be both buildings, or the Town Hall might be both. Then the bus stop is right here. This part of Route 9 is flat. The bus will come up, will drive up, pick up and drop off here, and then continue to Northampton to come back. It actually drops off on the other side where that bench is, obstructed by the cars. It's right here. That's the former North Star School. They've moved to Sunderland. Now I need to get a drink, so I'll film crossing the street. Since this has a walk light, George's thing doesn't apply here. Wait. That's strange how this has signal has metal arms and those in Hadley don't. It's just as windy here as there. No, we're in Hadley. Or both are in Hadley, so my bad. There's this, maybe I can record this hard. Ambulance. I thought that was a police car. So I need to get a quick drink. Greenfield Savings Bank. A line of cars waiting, a line of people waiting to go to Amherst or other things. 1156 Russell and West Streets. The bus comes in. No, I'm filming the bus stop.
Oh, okay.
If Google Maps is correct, you may have a 1 hour wait. Might be faster to walk, and you might be able to get. The bus comes from Amherst or from the Hampshire Mall, pulls in. The other bus stop is over by the, I think that's a Cumberland Farm. And around this bend on its way to Northampton. We have some professional buildings. I'm not sure what that is. And the Essalon Cafe. Here's the sign for Russell and West.
think they're
Just running
maybe,
late.
and there's also like construction and stuff up there
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, there's construction at the Hampshire Mall is making the bus late.
and I saw one go up when I came out.
Yeah,
I was
me
on
too.
that.
We're at Cumberland's.
Yeah, I saw
one.
the other one going that way. So either
Should be
way,
here pretty soon.
yeah, I think it's just running late because according to this, if it's on time, it's at the mall at 11:40. But there's no way it got here. I was out here at 11:45 and there was no bus. They're just running late.
Hope so.
How long have you two been riding? What do you think of riding the bus?
What?
Other than the construction, what do you think of PVTA?
What do I think of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's great. I love the transportation.
Yes.
Cheap.
Yes.
I'm not watching. If nothing else, the one that's coming after that already went up. I definitely saw that.
That was West Street, so the next one should be Elmwood. Elmwood will be the next one, and I'll show you some of the thing along the way. More asparagus and strawberries this way up West Street, or north on West Street. Some shade for you. This is Russell and Elmwood. Not exactly sure where Elmwood is, but it is nearby. A gray house, a white house. There's the big white car wash and the gas station. Speed limit sign about right there. Good thing to have those out right now. This is a 35 mile per hour road. Not much to see. Oh, the camera doesn't have a timer on it. After a short break, there's nowhere to buy food here. I just bought a snack at Dunkin' Donuts, so I just walked gently to the next one. We're in Park 14. Maybe about in the process of blocking up that door or adding it. I'm not sure which way. I wonder who they are. Well, ended at 66. Nice houses along the side of the road. Nice road to drive on as well. 12:19, same date, Bay Road bus stop. Country Nissan. This is the Hadley Barn Shops. I cannot read that. Sign. Manny's. And the dealer has a lot of cars. A lot of people are coming and going. Oh, before I turn it off. The bus comes from Amherst and stops at the sign. And then if I was coming the other way, I would be saying that the bus stops over there after coming from Northampton. Let's see if when the bus is coming. No, I have to put this down. Minutes if the schedule is correct. So I just walk. Since they're crowding up and I don't want to film. Okay, good. The green light came on. So I'll just at this curb cut I'll turn it off so that I can walk. And there we are. It'll be the last two steps will be I think I end at the courthouse. Yeah, I do. (1304) Sheldon Field. I have to skip Damon Road due to construction. Since this is near a house, I will have to be discreet. A pale yellow house, a bright yellow house, two white houses. That's Sheldon Field itself. There's the bus stop that's actually called Sheldon Field. This one's actually Gay Avenue. That's the old Max bus sign when the Max went to Northampton. It's now been completely withdrawn. There's a little bit of Sheldon Field area. Since that's a business, I'll have to stop here. Nice walk under the tree. Coming up on Pomeroy Terrace. The stop is right here. It has some shoulder for the bus to pull. There is some shoulder for the bus to pull off. The bus comes from Hadley and Amherst, stops here, and then to load and unload, and then continues onward to Smith College. That's a speed detector, but it doesn't work for every vehicle. No, that's a school. Hopefully their yelling is far enough away that the camera doesn't hear it. Pomeroy Terrace area of Northampton. The college church sign has been improved at least once. This next one will be a lot easier because I'll be riding all the way to the courthouse and then exiting there. These houses, and I think they are fair, these three on the left are new. There's a very rundown hotel here. That might be an apartment building. They could be apartments. I'll have, with the plethora of mailboxes, I'll assume that those are apartments. The next and last stop on the next and last stop for part 16 is the Northampton Courthouse. Okay, Northampton Courthouse, 1332. That chirping is the crosswalk. Courthouse, Valley Back docking station. The old part of the building is under renovation. NBO tickets, GoBerry, 10,000 Villages, CVS, Brugger's, Guild, and a few other things. It's an uphill slope. And this is the end of this is the end of part 16. Preview of part 17. Whoops. Here's a peek inside that freight elevator in Florence Market. What kind of fixtures are those? Bear in mind that it's kind of blocked by the fence, by the inner door. I'll move over to here. Stand clear of automatic overhead gate. One day I might ask if I could ride that. What is that? What are those buttons?